We strap ourselves into these massive metal birds, trusting that somehow we'll soar above the clouds and touch down safely. But behind that routine boarding pass lies a history etched in both triumph and tragedy. It's a history that speaks to the relentless pursuit of safer skies. We're here to unravel that history, to understand not just what went wrong, but how those dark days gave rise to the stringent security measures we rely on today. This isn't about dwelling on disaster. It's about gleaning wisdom from every bolt tightened, every regulation written. Join us as we decode these disasters, because in understanding the shadows, we better appreciate the light of safe arrival. In the pioneering days of flight, the wild blue yonder was an untamed frontier. Every takeoff was a leap of faith, a dance with gravity where the cost of failure was often etched in the loss of brave souls. The first recorded fatality in a powered aircraft occurred in 1908, claiming the life of Orville Wright's passenger, Lieutenant Thomas Selfridge. This tragic accident, witnessed by a horrified public, served as a stark reminder of aviation's inherent risks. The aftermath of Selfridge's death spurred the formation of safety boards, rudimentary at first, tasked with investigating accidents and making recommendations to prevent their recurrence. These early tragedies, though heartbreaking, were the seeds from which aviation safety sprouted. The price of those early flights, paid in the currency of human life, laid the very foundation upon which our modern aviation safety protocols stand. March 27, 1977, Tenerife Island. A day that began like any other, but ended in tragedy. Two Boeing 747s collided on the runway, claiming 583 lives. It was a perfect storm of human error and miscommunication. A bomb threat diverted traffic, leading to overcrowding. Dense fog shrouded the runway, limiting visibility. Miscommunication between pilots and air traffic control sowed disaster. The tragedy led to standardized phraseology to minimize misinterpretations. The mountains of Japan bore witness to another aviation tragedy on August 12, 1985, when Japan Airlines Flight 123 crashed into Mount Otsuka, claiming the lives of 520 people. This time, the culprit wasn't human error, but a catastrophic mechanical failure. A faulty repair on the aircraft's rear pressure bulkhead, conducted years earlier, had weakened the structure. Mid-flight, the bulkhead gave way in a thunderous rupture, causing a rapid decompression that crippled the aircraft's control systems. The pilots, facing an unprecedented emergency, fought valiantly to regain control of the crippled jumbo jet. Despite their heroic efforts, the crippled aircraft eventually slammed into the mountainside. The investigation that followed the crash exposed serious flaws in the maintenance procedures of Japan Airlines. The JAL 123 disaster forced airlines and manufacturers to reevaluate their maintenance protocols, emphasizing the importance of meticulous adherence to safety standards. The world watched in horror on September 11, 2001, as terrorism took to the skies, forever altering the landscape of aviation security. The attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon, carried out using hijacked commercial airliners as weapons of mass destruction, exposed a chilling vulnerability in our aviation system. Prior to 9/11, airport security focused primarily on preventing the carriage of explosives and dangerous items onto aircraft. The horrific events of that day forced a paradigm shift in how we approach aviation security. In the aftermath of the attacks, the Transportation Security Administration, TSA, was created, tasked with enhancing security measures at airports across the United States. The legacy of 9/11s is etched into every aspect of modern air travel, serving as a constant reminder of the ever-present threat of terrorism and the need for vigilance and adaptability. The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 in 2014, a Boeing 777 that vanished without a trace over the Indian Ocean, sent shockwaves through the aviation world. Despite an extensive international search effort, the wreckage of the aircraft, along with the answers it holds, remained elusive for years. The mystery surrounding MH370 exposed a critical vulnerability in our ability to track aircraft, particularly over remote areas. Adding to the tragedy, just 4 months after the disappearance of MH370, Malaysia Airlines Flight 17, another Boeing 777, was shot down over eastern Ukraine, tragically claiming the lives of all 298 souls on board. The downing of MH17 highlighted the vulnerability of civilian aircraft operating in or near conflict zones. These incidents underscored the complex geopolitical factors that can intersect with aviation and the ongoing need for international cooperation to address threats to civil aviation. On November 12, 2001, just 2 months after 9/11, tragedy struck New York City again. American Airlines Flight 587 crashed into Bell Harbor, Queens, killing all 260 on board and 5 on the ground. The first officer's aggressive rudder use exceeded design limits, snapping the vertical stabilizer. The crash underscored the importance of pilot training and upset recovery scenarios. It highlighted the need for a holistic approach to aviation safety, considering both human and technical factors. The vastness of the sky, often perceived as limitless, can be deceptively unforgiving. Mid-air collisions, though rare, stand as stark reminders of the importance of vigilance and technological advancements in air traffic control. One such tragedy occurred over the Grand Canyon in 1956, when a TWA superconstellation and a United Airlines DC-7 collided, claiming the lives of all 128 people on board both aircraft. This led to the development of Traffic Collision Avoidance Systems, or TCAS. The history of mid-air collisions is a testament to the constant evolution of aviation safety. Aviation safety is not a destination, but a journey of continuous improvement. In the wake of incidents and near misses, we've witnessed remarkable advancements in aviation security. One such advancement is the development and implementation of Next Generation Air Transportation System, NextGen, a comprehensive overhaul of the U.S. air traffic control system. NextGen replaces radar-based surveillance with satellite-based automatic dependent surveillance broadcast, ADS-B, providing more precise tracking of aircraft. Cybersecurity has also emerged as a critical area of focus in aviation security. The aviation industry, in collaboration with government agencies and cybersecurity experts, has been proactive in developing strategies to mitigate these risks. Another area of significant advancement is the use of artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning in aviation safety. The advancements in aviation security are a testament to the industry's commitment to safety. As we look to the future of aviation safety, one thing is certain: the pursuit of safer skies is an ongoing journey. The lessons learned from past incidents serve as guideposts, reminding us that complacency has no place in the relentless pursuit of aviation safety. The skies are becoming increasingly crowded, with the rise of drone technology and the potential for urban air mobility on the horizon. We must develop new technologies and regulations to ensure the safe integration of these new entrants into our airspace. The increasing reliance on automation in aviation presents new challenges. Striking a balance between automation and human oversight will be crucial. By embracing new technologies, fostering a culture of safety, and maintaining unwavering vigilance, we can ensure that the skies remain a safe and efficient mode of transportation for generations to come. Through these stories of tragedy and triumph, we've journeyed from the earliest days of flight to the cutting edge of aviation technology. We've seen how each accident, each life lost, has spurred innovation and driven a relentless pursuit of safety. From the rudimentary safety boards of the early 20th century to the sophisticated air traffic control systems and aircraft designs of today, the evolution of aviation safety has been written in the language of lessons learned. But it's not just about the technology, is it? It's about the people, the pilots, the air traffic controllers, the engineers, the mechanics, the unsung heroes who dedicate their lives to ensuring that we reach our destinations safely. The pursuit of safer skies never ends. We've covered a lot of ground here, haven't we? From those early rickety biplanes to the massive jets that crisscross our skies today. It's a journey of innovation, a testament to human ingenuity. But it's also a story of loss, of lives cut short, and the sobering reminder that even in the pursuit of progress, there are risks. But here's the thing about us humans: we fall down, we learn, we get back up, and we fly. So the next time you find yourself at that gate, boarding pass in hand, remember the stories we've shared, the lessons learned, the lives that pave the way for your journey.